The Bollinger Bands are one of the most famous indicators among traders. However, what if I told you there is a new version that is more efficient, simple and profitable, which many of you are not aware of? Sounds too good to be true? Well, today we are indeed diving into an advanced version of this classic indicator that's about to change your trading game. Hello everyone, my name is ATP and welcome back to another episode of our Testing Indicators series. Today we will explore the Bollinger Bands Breakout Oscillator, an innovative indicator that combines the power of the Bollinger Bands with advanced breakout signals. We'll test it across more than 3000 trades and get ready because it will be one of the best indicators I have ever tested in this series. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and let's get started. So, as usual, let's start by adding the indicator to our TradingView charts. First, click on Indicators, then type Bollinger Bands Breakout Oscillator, and it will be this one provided by LuxAlgo. By definition, the Bollinger Bands Breakout Oscillator is a custom trading tool that increases the efficiency of the traditional Bollinger Bands by incorporating breakout signals. This is done by identifying key moments when the price breaks out of the Bollinger Bands. This tool is plotted on your chart as a two lines cross indicator, and it is very simple to use. For entry points, when the green line crosses above the red one, it means it can be a good opportunity to enter in a long or buy position, and when the opposite happens, it can be a good time to enter in a short or sell position. By default, its settings are 14 for the length and 1 for the multiple. But to clear some fake signals like these ones here, I prefer to increase the length to 30 and change the multiple to 0.7. As you can see, in this way we can clear some fake signals and make the indicator more accurate. But of course, to discover if this indicator is really profitable or not, we will need to backtest it. To do this, we need three things. First, the technical system, second, the risk management rules, and third, the testing conditions. Regarding this last step, we'll backtest the Bollinger Bands Breakout Oscillator on the 30-minute, 1 hour and daily timeframes using data from 2022 and 2023 across a diverse asset portfolio: Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, 3 currency pairs, gold, oil, the S&P 500 index and the Apple stock. For the risk management, I will use the same method as in all the other episodes by using the ATR bands indicator, a volatility indicator that places the stop losses directly on your charts according to the market's volatility. To know more about it, you can check the most viewed episode of this series regarding the squeeze momentum oscillator. Finally, regarding the technical system, in addition to the Bollinger Bands Breakout Oscillator, I will also use a 200-period exponential moving average as a baseline to filter out losing signals from the indicator. Here we have an example of a long position where the price is above the 200 EMA, and here we have a short trade example where the price is below the baseline. And in short, these are our backtest conditions. Let's now see how the Bollinger Bands Breakout Oscillator indicator will perform. To speed up the backtesting process, I will head back to the Indicators tab, search for ATP Premium Indicators Testing Bot and add it to my charts. If you are not familiar with this tool, it allows me to test endless combinations of strategies and indicators quickly, simply and efficiently, with a selection of over 65 indicators, including trigger, exit, volume and baseline functions and ongoing additions. It offers a flexible platform for traders. Joining me, over 100 traders currently use this tool with outstanding feedback. For more details, click on the indicators ranking link, which is in the first comment down below, and then click here. Once we have set all the conditions we discussed earlier, including the Bollinger Bands Breakout Oscillator with the settings of 30 and 0.7 and the 200 period EMA with the baseline function, TradingBot will display every valid trade on the charts. It also provides monthly results here and overall statistics for each asset I want to backtest in the Strategy Tester tab. And since I have the premium TradingView plan, I can download all the trades the bot executes, which I will use to create the trading journals. I will speed up the backtesting process, but you can adjust the play speed in the YouTube settings if you prefer a slower pace. I see you shortly. After inserting all the trades into my trading journal, I got an analysis of about 3,600 trades across the 3 different timeframes, and the results are really impressive. In the 30-minute timeframe, after more than 2,000 trades, it achieved a win rate of 51.57% and a net profit of 167%. Here you can check other metrics like the average drawdown and the Sharpe ratio, and also the results of every single asset. By looking at the equity chart, we can verify that in this time frame, this simple strategy has a decent equity curve and with a growing trend, much better than most of the other indicators we have tested so far in this time frame. Then, in the 1-hour time frame, after more than 1,400 trades, the Bollinger Bands Breakout Oscillator achieved the win rate of about 52% and the total net profit above 130%. Again, here you can find other metrics and also the results from every asset. And below, we can see the equity curve, which is, again, very acceptable and also with a growing trend. These little periods of drawdown can be easily fixed with a filter or a volume indicator. And finally, on the daily time frame, after 60 trades, the indicator achieved a win rate of almost 57% and a net profit of 15%. Therefore, based on this comprehensive analysis across multiple timeframes and assets, we can confirm that the Bollinger Bands Breakout Oscillator is efficient and has a lot of potential. Of course, keep in mind that these results are based on the specific conditions and settings I used for this test. If you change the conditions, settings or even the assets, your results may change. So always test your strategies before putting them into practice. In this series, my objective is to simply test different indicators to discover which ones give us more probability of success. For example, going to my indicators testing bot, I can change the take profit method to a trailing stop loss, where we can see that the net profits of this simple strategy increase a lot. In gold, it increases from 50 to 66%. In the Swiss franc Japanese yen currency pair, it increases from 27 to 41%, and even in oil, it increases from 54 to an astonishing 80%. And the same happens in all the other assets. And just like I changed the take profit method, I can insert a volume or a filter indicator to increase the strategy's efficiency. In our ranking sheet, the Bollinger Bands Breakout Oscillator easily gets the second place, which is very good. Tell me in the comments if you agree with this position or not. If you have ideas for indicators to test in future videos, don't forget to share them also in the comments or in my free Discord community. Also, if you enjoyed seeing my working methods and would like to work one-on-one with me to enhance your trading skills and become a better trader, you can see all my available services on my website, algotradepro.org. For trading and investments, I use XTB, which is not only the safest broker I know, but also offers me the most advantages, such as 0 commissions up to 100,000 euros of monthly volumes. All links with more information are in the description. And that's it. Be well, thank you, and I see you in the next episode.